I want to be. They're like, yo, these meetings are going on mad long. Let me in.
어린이야, we are your Yaboyrocklee channel.
We are here for the meeting heat, folks. Y'all already know what we cooking. This episode, we finna talk to somebody, bro. We finna let somebody know, yo, what is good. But you know, what's war? Any good leader tries to talk, use dialogue, negotiate first before you sneak somebody.
It's war avoidance. Violence should be the last resort.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
We're trying to be diplomatic over here.
You know how expensive it is to launch these Tomahawk cruise missiles?
They're not cheap, man.
You see the deficit that we're working with right now? Like, man.
They ain't cheap,
Ain't
man.
no deficit. We have no one to give it to, right?
The
like
children.
the money.
Yeah. I don't know what to do at that point. But yeah, I'm just gonna say yeah. I'm just gonna say yeah.
I thought you was going somewhere different.
Oh, you talking about because we killed everybody.
Yeah.
So there's no one to give it to. That's right. Yes.
We don't owe anyone anything if they're not here.
That is right. So you gotta talk to people first. Anyway, so we're jumping into episode of Slime. We already saw Hinata was on the way with the Dragon Buster Sword. And
some of her cronies.
I figured the church is trying to set her up to, not the church, them 3 sages. They won a 7, right? There's 3 out of 7. The Illuminati.
Sages, yeah.
Yeah, 3 of the Illuminati came through, and I feel like they set her up to go get bodied by Veldora and Rimuru. Because it's one of those things where this sword is either supposed to be very OP to them, and they just vastly underestimate the power, or they have a self-sacrificing mechanism, or straight up because they indicated that she bodied them in the past, they just want to get rid of her so that they can do their agenda again.
But at least Slime knows. Or Rimuru knows, like, you know, they tampered with the video.
Yes.
And there's other things involved in the whole, like, oh, he dead. He didn't even give it. So it's gonna add up like, oh, we gonna try to talk to her first before we try to fight.
Rimuru is ready for the misunderstanding, and Hinata knows of previous misunderstandings.
And something sus with the group and how they knew about the message.
There's actually a whole lot of sauce in this meeting, to be honest. Meetings, I should say. All right, so we're going to jump into Slime. You already know the deal. Temple Knights. Cheese! Slay the demon who killed the Archbishop. There we go. Talk to him, Shion. It'd honestly be worse, respectfully.
It would be worse.
She just go pummel people. Thank you. I hear you. At least I know the plan. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill him. This is why we're having meetings, because Shion is not leading this shit. I won't be able to continue? So fix it, Diablo. Look at his face!
Oh my god.
He is screaming at the idea. See it through. It's because Slime don't want to deal with it. That's how I tell my editor sometimes. Yeah, good luck, man. You got it!
Come back to
Kite. Oh, I would have forgot him. I like how he doesn't stay in these meetings.
oh my god.
That really took too long.
Shauna.
Talk already. Even she's getting tired of meetings.
He knows who he answers to. Genius.
Those are just matter.
Well, yeah, too much power.
Ooh.
Too much power.
Yeah. Second.
These losers who got beat.
Yeah, Hinata did. It's funny that this dude is talking. Oh. Oh. I see.
Damn. They murked him.
Yeah.
So kind of like him.
After overcoming rigorous trials.
Ah.
Similar to Demon Lord Factor. It's like different evolution classes. It is. It's exactly what it is. Just a human digivolution.
What is he reading?
Fire Force.
I recognize these people.
Remonstrate.
Yo, that's a new one for me.
Get the hell
out.
Yo, right? We just need the sauce from you. I'm gonna go beat the hell out of her.
You both talking about two different things.
Alright? And Rimuru's out of the loop. Like a manga, think about it. Look how you got him, manipulated him.
Gaslit him. You're right.
Yes! Rimuru! Goblin Riders! Oh, them boys. Oh, this is a squad. Shion?
He just woke up.
Oh. My man woke up to smoke.
Does he really know what's going on?
Nah, he was sleepy. He just woke up.
I feel like he really just woke up and he had no idea what's going on.
That sounds more than enough.
Is it 43 or 47?
43.
If we wait the remaining 10? Ooh. That'll make you look weak, that's true.
I'm glad he asked.
And kill them. Yes. Yes.
Very.
But he'll do it discreetly.
He's leaking. Nah, I see what that looks like.
Him and Shion got the same objective. He just more sophisticated about it. They some killers though.
Very much so.
Go.
Damn, they're fodder for training?
He's always spitting. Yeah, bruh. Ah! Everyone is about smoke though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Rimuru's the only reason that there's not smoke.
He's like, as long as I have healing potions, I can keep doing my plan, right? Yup.
I thought we're on like the third chapter of this book that we're reading. Cause this is the third like plot movement. Oh. So there's a group coming to intercept and join with Hinata, and she may not even know about it.
Yeah.
Damn!
Oh. Look who slapped Great Sage right in the face.
We just so happen to test out Dragon Breath.
No, he really didn't get his blast off. Stop playing with him.
The likelihood of being, huh? Okay. My man really wants to talk. He wants to have a conversation. Facts. Back to negotiations. Any deaths among the whole?
They're not killing.
Everybody's shocked.
This one not killing nobody.
In other words, that doesn't work. Okay, good old Shion.
要するに、ホーリーナイトを殺さず、こちらも誰一人欠けることなく戦況を維持。その間にリムル様が敵の視界を倒すという作戦です。
Rimuru starting to remind me of a president I know.
理解してくれて嬉しいよ。それならば、私に策あり。
Yo, they like, yo, until they shoot, don't shoot first. No tanks. Damn, dog.
よみがえりは C ランク程度の実力しかないんだから相手の方がお前らに不足ありだよ。いや、その策は有効だと思いますよ。
は
あ？よみがえりにはエクストラスキル、感染局と自己再生があります。普通の攻撃では死ににくいので、逆にホーリーナイトたちの油断をさせます。その隙をつけろ。
They just keep respawning in murk.
リムル様。
Interesting.
That is interesting. Sending fodder that regenerates, right? Is it fodder? Are they fodder, but they can regenerate?
I will not call them fodder as they
more
are
distraction.
Important.
I feel you. Bad choice of words. It just seems like their power output's not that high, but they can take a lot of damage. They just. Alright, let's see what you got.
You.
Damn, Garo could hang with the lion. Good for him.
Don't send Shion in. Oh, what is Shion gonna do? Poor girl. Oh, just be with you and Hanasha? Oh.
Jeez.
実力のあるやつほど気配を上手に隠すもんだ。
Strongest ones are their best. Yeah, you got that.
別動隊を監視してほしい。紅もシオンの指揮下に入るように。
They'll sneak you.
問題ないか、ベニマル。聖人日向の付き添い4人は俺とソエが2人ずつ相手をすれば。
Damn, 2v1 both of them. We playing on a party?
私もおります。
Wait, what?
小豚にだけいい格好させません。ああ、待て待て。 お前たちではちょっと危険だと思う。
Yes, I'm thinking.
何ですか？今は会議中でして。俺たちも会議に参加したいんだって。
I want to be. They're like, yo, these music going on mad long. Let me in. Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I just got hype. 2 pairs of hype.
4.
頼めるか？お任せを。その言葉に感謝を。
Probably just saw themselves, bro.
Lucky slime. Oh. Good. Unlike a president. Back to points. Unlike
Don't
Charles
you dare
Xavier,
die!
he's like, yo, y'all about to die. Take him out.
You are not allowed to die.
こちらの動きはバレていない。あの魔女は頭が切れるという噂だが、存外大したことはない。
Damn, she's in on whatever this is.
油断はできぬぞ。下手な企みなど、全然たる武力の前には無力。
Oh, here we go.
少子。東の目的は西に混乱を起こし武器を売ることで。
Of course. Weapon sales?
我らが疲弊するのを待ち帝国を動かす。お見通しとは。
Hope that means daughter.
グランベル王です。
I'm not gonna look at her.
それで本題だ。
So she was in on it the whole time.
They do want to annihilate Hinata.
Yeah.
次の難関としては西方聖教会が脅威。おお、我らの眼中にないと。とんでもない。
We don't register as a threat?
理に里い方々。帝国が西側を支配した後も共に経済を支配しようではありませんか。共にじゃと表せるのしますか。武器商人風情がグランベル様に対して無礼じゃないかい。こいつを知ってやる。
Oh, that's right.
控えよ、グレン。
They wouldn't know what this is. This is from our world knowledge.
ヒナタはテンペストに向かった。では、私は予定通りファルムス王国で暗躍している悪魔の排除。
You think you could take out Diablo?
あのリムルという魔王は他の魔王とは違う。いずれは始末せねばならぬ危険分子だが。
Interesting.
They really think they got him in checkmate.
ではお任せするとしよう。
It's really they're being gung ho to get rid of her.
残る2人のサンドさんの巻き込む
Two battle stages.
魔王リムルの手駒を割るのも重要じゃからな。それが無理であったとしても
reduce the pawns that Rimuru got.
悪魔の動きを封じよ。ああ、任せな。このグレンダーあたり。
They're trying to eliminate pawns that are holding back against
ちゃん
them.
とグレゴリーを動かす。すべてはロッツォのために。そして、あたりの自由の
And
た
for
め
your
に。
freedom. Freedom! Gunslinging girl. I know where she's from now.
ヒナタを相手に手一杯。その隙にファルムスの内乱を西側諸
Well, the
国
Civil
の
War.
海軍によって鎮圧する。親友エドワルドの名のもとにね。そしてエドワルドはおじい様に当たる。
That is crazy.
何人たりとの介入が許す。
世界はロッツォのために。
世界は
Oh, they all in this place. Did you guys notice these people?
Yeah, I did.
Jeez.
So the Rosa family is working with the Eastern.
The
Merchant.
What?
Oh yeah!
Oh,
You
yeah.
think that shit's gonna save you from the drum strike? Say it again.
I didn't finish it.
3 times the fucking man gonna be at your door.
I just mentioned great families adorable. Alright, what was I gonna say? You know what's funny? Alright, so at some point I was watching it. I'm like, you guys that watch this show probably get bored with real life politics, but I don't care what you tell me. You can replace with real countries, real leaders, real arms sellers, everything. I'm like, yo, this is exactly the real world, just turned into an isekai anime plot point with everything that they're doing. Because, like, for example, we're building up for a war.
Yeah.
And even though I'm not gonna lie, I actually I want to see the war. But I'm not a hate watcher, so I just stay open-minded for whatever, right? But you're seeing the build up to wars that would occur in any real life scenario, even though it's not real life, it's a show, and people will say, "Well, I'm not here for real life." I got it. But this is exactly what happens. You plot, and as you're plotting, the other person is plotting against that plot, and you're just seeing how it would actually work. It's not as simple as we're just gonna go attack that country. And that's it. You need to set up the why to attack this country. You need to set up the optics that you can invade that country, and not have other people get involved under the certain circumstances. You need to set up that even if you attack this country and they attack you back, you have the optics to tilt the world in your favor if you actually couldn't beat them in an all-out war. So all those things you kind of see duplicated in this show. Those are the things that stand out to me.
Yeah. I like the use of the Western provinces. It's like, yeah. We're gonna quell this war, and we're gonna make sure that they keep it nice and clean. Like, we're gonna make sure this is clean. Civil War over there, we're not gonna get too much blood on our hands. We just gonna take out his main generals, his main help, and if we can't do that, hey, everybody else has a reason to be like, no, they're dangerous now.
Yeah. It really changed things when you saw how much parties are involved.
Bro, way more than I thought.
Parties in the shadows. Yeah, way more than you thought, right?
Yeah, it's like 5 parties involved in this now. I was like, damn, bro.
Also real.
Yeah,
it's also real. People just see what's on the surface, what's on the news, and it's like, yo, but who's really pulling the strings?
Poor Falmouth, bro. Just a proxy state being used by like 3 different sides.
That also familiar?
Yeah, very much.
Is that also familiar?
Being used by 3 different sides, and of course there's the agitator who's like, I'm just here to sell weapons.
So the thing is, I hate to get overly excited about it, but it's 3 powerful factions. I don't know why I said 3.
Like 5.
It's multiple powerful, because I'm actually thinking of 2 real. Anyways, it's multiple powerful factions that really don't want to fight each other directly, and if they do, it'll be of great cost. So they're using a proxy scenario to either start war, sell weapons, or not start a war, for depending on what their motivations are. I even heard in it, and this one stood out to me. It was like, yeah, we're just going to do this so Rimuru like wears out his forces. Like, part of their plan includes the idea that we may not win this particular conflict, but it's great if we can wear down their forces as much as possible for a future conflict, or just not as a threat. There's many reasons why you would do that. But that stood out to me, because sometimes, I won't go too deep, but there's like real life conflicts. And then, yo, what are those powers doing over there? That country is not going to win that war. And it's like, yeah, but they can drag out the resources of this other country, and a group of 5, 6, 7, 8 will just pool their money together. And it's like, yeah, these people will just stay in the fight and just wear down this adversary. And by the time they reach us, they're worn out, and they may not invade us now, or we're just in a better position to take them out, because they lost so much before they even got here.
Morale's broken. They had to give everything to get to this point.
Yeah.
I love the juxtaposition. They're like, this whole thing could not work, but we just gotta take out some people. And Rimuru's like, no, we're saving everybody. Have potions on the ready. If you hurt, pull out. We got backup on backup on backup for the backups that's gonna back up the backups. It's crazy.
You have anything to add?
No. Yeah, I think the main thing is like they think they're gonna diminish their forces, but they already kind of on Rimuru's side they explain like the forces that they're gonna use to fight these people are people who can like regenerate or something like that. So it's just like they're not even gonna be diminishing anything, because they don't know enough about these people and how they function and stuff.
Don't know enough about their kind.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's gonna be their biggest thing. They're gonna think, oh, we got rid of like 10,000 of them. And it's like, nah, we still here. There's still 10,000. Like, nothing's been lost, you know?
Yeah, so part of the episode, so we have Rimuru setting up a circumstance for their arrogance that they will have, where they'll have a false sense of confidence. And then we're seeing how excited they will be about that scenario, thinking that they're actually doing something, and it's probably just not going to work out.
Yeah, my favorite thing is they built this Kdrama, the gold guy, is supposed to be like part of Cerebrus, top of the secret organization, and he's about to go fight Diablo. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna stop this demon. I'm like, yo, this demon hates you, bro. Like,
he absolutely hates you.
Like, you don't even understand. Like, you really thought you ate, but there's just crumbs all over the floor. You're in trouble, son. Oh man. And he's gonna go meet him. He's like, I'll stop him myself if I need to. Don't go to him. He mad at you, bro. Stay home.
Did you guys catch when Diablo didn't finish his sentence? Like, there was a sentence that Diablo didn't finish, and it implies that if they figure out something, like his pact or some contract happens, and he would disappear.
Yeah, something about him being a demon, and he's like, but one that make me, he's like, don't worry about it.
Okay, but
I'm not sure exactly what he's gonna say. I think him being a demon is a problem for some reason. Maybe
they clearly know he's a demon.
They clearly know he's a demon, but like I think it has something to do with how he operates, whether in the front or in the shadows. Them knowing he's a demon or thinking he's just X, Y, Z or the other. So I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things like we're supposed to know, or it's gonna come out later. But yeah, them knowing he's a demon is a problem for Diablo because of how Diablo wants to operate. But because they know he's a demon, I feel like there's something about that Diablo can't operate the way he wants to.
Fair.
I just don't know what it is. It could be the pact thing. Something about making the pacts. They'll know not to say specific words or something.
And yeah, that was not said in this episode. That was me inserting what I think, by the way, just so anyone knows. My favorite part was actually the first 25% when they were explaining how the church got its power. Mm-hmm. Church having no military, but using people to protect people from the monsters, right? So now I see why it's very important to the church that monsters remain a threat, because their very power system is on the hate and fear of monsters. That's the whole reason they have a military.
Yeah.
Got a military, first it was just protecting people from these monsters, and from there it just got way more complex. But without that common enemy, the monsters, the church kind of would lose its reason for having a military, and then you would have a situation where the other powers like, well, since we're not fighting monsters and they're good, why y'all so armed? Now we would have a reason to look at you funny. So that's their thing. It's a reason to basically build up military might, and for the rest of the countries to tolerate this because you're fighting monsters, not them.
Oh my God!
So to me, so to me, I would say maybe 20, 30 years. I'm just throwing out numbers. The church would be in a position to fight the world, like fight everybody and get more power. But for now, it's like, oh, we're just doing this for monsters. We're just getting really strong because monsters are bad. And, you know, it goes.
That's why I said it's JSDF. This is only for defense.
Yeah.
Purely for defense. If somebody comes this way, we have this great force to make sure nothing happens. But that's all it's for. Nothing else. Promise, guys.
And you can even look into that where, like, the helicopter carriers are now converted into plane carrier groups. That's a real thing. But we were building these for helicopters.
Helicopters. Guys.
Now we got strike jets on them. Anyways, cool episode of Dialogue. It is what it is. Thanks for watching. We post this stuff early on Patreon. Until next time, Rock Lee.
Dark Millard.
Out.
And you know I couldn't stop at just one channel. Consider subscribing to the subsidiary channels for Yaboyrocklee, found in the description of this video. Thank you.